guys. So, based on a couple of comments on my where to dumpster dive video, I feel the need to clarify a few things about the legality of diving in retail bins. So, just quickly, in most areas, at least in the research that I did, in most states, there aren't actual laws or ordinances that say it's illegal to dive in retail bins. An exception that I saw was in Las Vegas, where there is an actual ordinance on the books that it is illegal to dive in retail bins because of some really horrific accidents that have happened with trash compactor bins. And how in the world did they get into those? I don't know. And then some crushing deaths. You fall in those big commercial bins. It's dangerous. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, it's dangerous. The bins that I go in, they're small. If I slip and fall, I might get hurt a little bit, but there's not going to be a mountain of stuff that's going to fall on top of me. Okay, in those industrial bins, it's a whole different story. You slip and fall, and you've got all that volume. It's going to come down on top of you. Okay, so anyway, because of whatever incidents they've had, there is an official ordinance. It's illegal to dumpster dive there. Now, like I said, in most of the other places that I've looked into, there's not a technical, ordinance or law. But here's the thing, and this is why I say that it's illegal, okay, is because they can still nail you, all right? They can get you for trespassing. They can get you for theft. Yes, they can get you for theft for taking their garbage. Does that drive me absolutely insane? Yes, but like I stressed in my Where to Dive video, sorry, I had a granola bar. They have the right to waste that stuff. It's their right, which I hate, and I hope you can sense the sarcasm here, but they have the right to waste that merchandise. You'll note stories about employees being told to slice up new shoes that they're throwing away so that no one could use them. TVs and other electronics that they have to bash apart or destroy or cut cords or whatever before putting them in the bins, so that if, enterprising dumpster divers want to go and salvage those materials, they can't do it. They can't get those products without paying for them. So there. Yeah, it's sick. It's disgusting. It's unconscionable. It makes me ill. I hate it. But it is what it is. Now, most cops that come across you in retail bins, will most likely just run you off. They'll just be like, get out of here, because if someone calls you in, they're suspicious, they see someone, out and about in the bins, most likely they don't know the law. Your average citizen doesn't know half the laws that are on the books. And especially in regards to dumpster diving. I get questions all the time on here from you lovely viewers about, is that legal? Or do you ever get in trouble? Stuff like that. Because there are prevailing assumptions about dumpster diving. And so it is important, if you want to go any of these routes of dumpster diving, look up your own personal, your state and local laws and ordinances and see what specifics there are. That way, should you ever run into a situation, you have the knowledge. You might even have the printed paperwork in your car that shows, no, what I'm doing is perfectly legal, so mind your own business, and you can show people, hey, look, there's this, if you felt the need. Myself, I've very rarely been confronted, very rarely. The only times that I've really been confronted were, in fact, in retail. So that's yet another reason that I don't do retail diving as much as I do other options. Anyway, they can get you for trespassing. They can get you for theft. They would have to push the matter. And most cops, and this is all based on the research that I've done in the past few days, looking things up, based on personal experience, most cops aren't going to arrest you for it right away. It's if the store owner or manager or whatever, or night guard or whomever it is, pushes the matter. Most people are going to be fine with just saying, get out of here. And then you will consequently find the bins locked the next day, most likely, which also sucks. So if you're going to do it, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't be silly. Don't leave a mess. Don't make things worse. Okay, just keep that in mind. So they can get you in trouble. They can. If they have store security, they can hold you until a cop gets there to have you arrested. This is reality, okay? I'm not saying don't do it. Right? No. You want to go and salvage that stuff? Please go and salvage that stuff. It is, to me, it's just a sin and a crime. It's horrible. The waste and it makes me ill. Honestly, I feel physically ill even thinking about how much is wasted. It's just sick. So if that's something that you want to do, or you're already doing, or you're thinking about doing, do it. Do it. But be aware. Be aware of the rules. Be aware of the fact that, yes, they can arrest you. You are on private property. It's private property. It's not a public park. Okay? It's private property. And I've talked about residential bins where once it's out on the sidewalk, it's free game. Well, a store bin is never the stuff out on the sidewalk. Okay? They don't put it out on the sidewalk to get picked up by the dump truck. No, it stays on their property. Private property. It can still be trespassing. It can still be theft. The actual act of taking the stuff out of the bins, not illegal. But if they choose to push the issue, they can get you. So I hope that clarifies some of the concerns or questions that anyone has had about that video and about those legalities. All right, well, I've got some gardening to do, so come on back. Stay tuned for Today in the Garden. We will be attacking shoots and shoots. We will be attacking the suckers and shoots that come up from my trees that are driving me insane, and we're going to get to that. So come on back. Tomorrow we'll be doing another reveal. It's going to be fantastic. Today we're also going on a hike, so come back for a hiking adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and all of you new viewers, welcome. We are so happy to have you with us. We'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.